Hello and welcome back to the TrekCraft Server for our second episode of Ship Show. And in this one, we are looking at the USS Zheng-He. Now, this is really quite an interesting ship, mostly because of how fast this thing has been built. So the leader of this build is Creepy Robot, or just by Creeper is what we most call him. Now, I'm always at a little bit of a loss for words for this ship, because honestly, I think, not his build, but the design itself is a real ugly one, but he has done great with it. He has somehow made me like the ship. Props to you. I don't know how you've done it. Because it's a bad design in my opinion, but he's done a great job. But this is not an opinion show. I'm going to walk you through the ship, tell you a little bit about it. I've had very little to do on this ship at all. I don't think I have built anything on this ship, but I do have a lot I can say about this because of how recent a lot of what has been built on this has happened. So this was started maybe 2 months ago, maybe a little bit more, maybe 3. And in that time, the first month or so, most of what you see here was completed. I don't know how he did it. He maybe just doesn't get sleep, maybe he's on something, I don't know. But this ship is farther along than any of my ships have been that have been around for triple the amount of time this ship has been around. But he's doing a fantastic job. It looks amazing. A lot of his works seem too good for the server, but I'll show you a little bit of the inside. So that's not the right button. Up top here we have the bridge, which I like that he added the little lights here, but the bridge actually cannot fit in the ship. So you kind of have to squeeze it in and push it down a little, and this is what he did, and I think he did a real good job. I really like the design, feels very fitting for the ship. I like the ultra-wide screen up front here. It's kind of cool. The actual bridge that we see in the show is just the Discovery Bridge, but they moved the chair at an angle and changed a little bit of the lights, so the actual Discovery Bridge is like facing, so like the chair would be facing this way basically, or this way, one of those two. And so he did an interesting thing here where he took a little bit of the design influences from the Discovery Bridge, which he built too, because he built the Discovery, and changed it up and made it much more modern, much more this era, which looks fantastic. Back here, he has already a lot of it done. Crew lounges, captain's ready room, Riker's little area. I'm gonna speed through a little bit of it because there's a lot to see. You got your diplomatic meeting lounge, plenty of stuff going on here. Another beautiful area that he's done. I believe all of Deck 2 is done, and most of Deck 3. I think maybe he's on Deck 4 now. These windows are really cool, I like this. This is a nice kind of hallway lounge. At the front, I believe... oh no, it's the deck below. This is cool. We have a really, really unique, fun lounge bar meeting area where people can put on performances, do a little bit of comedy, a little bit of karaoke, thing of that sort. Up top here, this is probably my favorite part. I love it when hallways just combine into these things. So you could just be walking along, gotta get to my one place, and you just walk into this, and I love it. I want to see this on more ships. If anybody's watching this that's on the server, do this more. It's great. There's a lot of this on the Luminosity V done by Appler on Mind Trek, that kind of thing, where you walk in the hallway into stuff like this. Always loved that. What else? He has some of these rooms in here too. Yep, whoa, I have not even seen this. Okay. Another lounge, another cool one. Really like the window separation. I don't know where he gets his inspiration and ideas for all this, but... theater VIP box. I forgot about this. Yeah, he did a theater too. really cool. Reminds me a lot of the Mad Squirrels one that was done for the Vesta, which we'll check out in another ship show episode. Maybe that'll be the next one. I could, you know what, I could go, what's over here? I think this is the medical complex. Nope, this is the gym, okay. Another really, I like the different color schemes for everything, really makes it clear that this is a different space, especially all the blues in a very red and black ship. Really like that. I did want to find the captain's quarters, which is this one, I believe. Let me get to the door. Sorry, there's a lot of flying around, but... Another beautiful room. Good use of the modded blocks on the whole ship. This is my favorite one with the ceiling lights looking out from the kitchen. Very nice. He's really good at designing interior. So I hopefully someday will be that good, but I'm not at the moment. This is a impulse engine, another really cool design. I really like this, where you have the what looks like fusion reactors down below, then they kind of connect into a thing going on up top that then get fed into here. Really cool. I like the multi-layered systems going on back here. That's a really fun, nice touch. What else? Oh, all the shuttle bays. Shuttle bays like crazy. I'm at a loss for where he gets the inspiration in time. It's real laggy, I know, and I'm sorry, but not a whole lot. I can turn down my render distance. Let me do that. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, hopefully that's just a little bit better. This is fantastic. He designed all new shuttles for this, and work bees. I'm always amazed. This is the upper shuttle bay, and then if we go along back here, this is a hatch for runabouts that then connects to the lower bay. And the lower bay is also magnificent. Really cool arches that go back. You have all your other ships that can go in here. I love the designs for all these, really good. I'm often at a loss for words when I go around Creeper's builds. They're very inspiring. Now, this is the engineering. Now, if you watched my Manticore video, you might recognize a little bit of this. He has the same warp core going on here with some modifications attached to the side, and a little bit more. The layout is also very similar with the main room back here opening up into this. The interior of mine will feel most likely very similar to this. I like to kind of match other designs up a little bit. Love these little windows down here below. This is probably my favorite area right here. Fantastic. He is great at designing set pieces. I think that this whole ship is a showcase of that. Masterful set piece design. Same here, where I have a... I didn't notice this. I have a window looking into my slipstream systems in the deflector, and he has windows looking into his deflector too. I like that. But he also has landing legs. Now, I don't like this, but you know, it's his choice. It's his choice. kind of funny. Why not? Why not? More big windows. These will probably be some big old fancy connected lounges. These will be really fun to see as well. And these windows as well are, I believe, quarters, except for the very front. Yes, these are all going to be quarters. I think he did a sample. Yes, he did. Beautiful. I love that. Big window right by where you eat. Crew bunks, except for the front ones, which over here are going to be like a little, what's he saying, quark? There we go, quarks. Yeah. Promenade, yep, okay. Fantastic. Yes, this has been most of the... Oh, I missed this too. This is designed actually for our community build, the Titan. But he's going to put one of these in here too, and that's really cool. Now, I'm going to make sure to keep these short. I could talk about the ship all day, and maybe I'll do an extended tour with creeper once it's done. But until then, if you want to see that, make sure to subscribe. That way you'll be notified when that comes out. And if you want to check this out yourself, hit the Discord link in the description to join our Discord. We'd be happy to talk with you and help you out to get online. Check it out. This has been Droid, signing off.